Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Marius Michael, and in this channel we're going to talk about spirituality because I really like spirituality, and I will try and help you to navigate your life, to feel more at peace with your life and understand more about yourself and how to become more alive, how to live life to the fullest. Sometimes we go through life and we feel like life is against us, and it's because we have a lot of trouble, like a lot of pain and suffering going for us. We don't understand what is happening to us. Our friends all of a sudden kind of start to not agree with our opinions, or we feel left out, and we're thinking, what is this life all about? I thought this life was about happiness and love and peace and actually living to the moment. How all those things happening to me? And the reality is that life is about change, and as we evolve and we get bigger and in age or in understanding or in consciousness, we kind of change paths, and people have to actually change the connection between them. And if the connections do not serve them anymore, they have to kind of start separating. And that separation creates distance. And if the distance gets too big, all of a sudden everything kind of falling apart. And that's what's happening to me actually. I have finished university and I wanted to follow computer engineering, and even though I started to fix computers and I liked this job very much and I was super passionate about it, all of a sudden things started falling apart. I couldn't understand what's happening to me. I thought that I choose something wrong, or that's something wrong was within myself. But as the year passed, like a lot of years right now, it's like around 7 to 8 years that have been passed from 2013, on mid 2013, 2014. Things have changed a lot for me, and this work about fixing computers doesn't work anymore, or being a computer programmer. And I realized that if I have to stay in the past, then my life is going to be miserable. I have to change, have to evolve. And everything in my life started to not resonate anymore. Things do not work anymore. My old friendships do not work anymore. I found myself lying on a bed thinking about, what is the meaning of that? I thought you just go to school, you learn what you have to learn, you get a degree, and that's it. Everything is going to fall into place. No, it didn't happen to me like that. So after a lot of trouble and suffering and feeling miserable, I found peace. And that peace is not somewhere outside of us, it's kind of inside of us. But also you can find people who can actually show that to you, outside of you. So if you realize how to feel good about yourself, then when you meet people, you can be with them and you have a good conversation with them. But if the inside of yourself is not feeling honest, not transparent, not clean, then the outside world feels like a treasure, torture actually, not treasure, like a torture to you. So you have to realize that when you change, things outside have to change as well. So I'm making this YouTube video because I decided that I need to follow my passion, which is spirituality. And even though I really like electronics and computers, my life path kind of fallen apart. because something deeper was calling me to follow it, and it was my passion about spirituality. I really love spirituality, and spirituality is about the spirit. It's about the invisible. The invisible perceiver within ourselves, who watches the world outside of us. The consciousness that lives within this body. So I realized that my inner being, my spirit, my soul wanted something more. I want to be more free. And everything I tried did not work about the normal ways. So I realized I have to change. And I came to the conclusion that I have to follow my passion, which is spirituality. And even though it was tough for me to do it, I have to do a huge inner resolving of all traumas and wounds and pain. I think it was kind of worth it after all, because now I don't have those wounds. I don't get triggered about other people's feelings or whether they say something bad to me. Of course, sometimes I feel bad, but it's like very little. And if I feel bad, I just work on that, and then all of a sudden things do not trigger me again. So I'm making this YouTube video because I want to share my excitement about life, guys. And I realized that life is about being free and finding the people you love and connecting with people, and also sharing what you feel within you. And feeling at bliss or ecstatic sometimes, or sometimes you feel like life is a miracle, or you see the magic within everything. So after a lot of researching and struggling about understanding what's going on inside me and I couldn't understand, I hit rock bottom. So I was in this kind of ocean, and then I hit this rock bottom in the ocean. I couldn't understand why I hit this rock bottom. And then I realized that that was the depth of my being. That's where my core lies, where my stability lies. So I realized that I have to start from scratch, from clean slate. And starting from that, I kind of start building the foundation within me, and things have started to change miraculously. My emotions became more stable. I didn't get any panic attacks anymore, or any kind of huge intense reactions. Of course, sometimes I can get some of those, but it's nowhere near the things I had in the past. And I have a more like stable foundation where I can focus and put my energy into. And I feel like I love people more than ever, and I also love myself. And I'm here to make this YouTube video for you guys, and also for myself, because I want to connect with you guys, and I want to know your opinions and how you are doing in life. And yes, in the channel we're going to talk about generally about spirituality. And I wish you to have a wonderful day or night if you're watching this video on night. I want you to think about your life more into perspective, in the bigger picture, like what is the meaning of this life in a way, like why should we kind of put ourselves into misery if there is freedom and flow and love and magic around us. So I want you to know, if you cannot feel good right now, or if you are in deep pain, just take the time, relax, breathe, and realize that maybe something that you are doing is wrong. Maybe you should let go of some old friendships, an old job, an old relationship. Maybe you should kind of take distance from some people and come closer to other people. And I promise you, if you work on this, you eventually feel free out of this cell, out of this kind of false pain you have put yourself into. I'm not saying it's false emotions. I'm saying it's a false kind of way of conducting yourself with other people. So if you feel like things do not work out anymore and you feel like you are very kind of stuck and you want to break free, then just do it. Just do it. Yeah, do it. But in order to do this, in order to break free, you have to recharge your energy. You have to eat well, like exercise at least a bit, or have a shower, buy new clothes, or the new mobile you want to buy, or the new book you want to buy. Invest in yourself. By investing in yourself, you create multiple sources of energy, and this energy can actually come together and become a huge energy. Then you can break free out of this false old life and you come into this new empowering life where you can move forward and feel like life has a meaning. And yeah, that's my advice for you guys. I'm not gonna over exaggerate. Even I feel passionate about this. And I hope you have a wonderful day or night. I'm wishing you the best. Keep working hard, but also keep relaxing hard. So you have to keep the balance here in this case. And yeah, I hope you like this video, guys. If you like it, give me a thumbs up because it's going to help me understand if you like this kind of content, to create more content of this kind of information. And yeah, leave me a comment down below and tell me about your feelings or something you want to ask me or something that comes in your mind. And yeah, if you want to subscribe, just subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get regular notifications when I upload the video, so you can get it as fast as possible. Thanks for being here, guys, and I hope I will see you in the next video. Bye.